What's up, everyone? It's Austin Rutherford here, where we talk business, finance, and real estate. So I got asked the question the other day is to break down some of my lowest points in my life so you can see that everybody's not perfect, that everybody actually does go through struggle, and that everybody actually does have low points in their life. And I don't say this to ask for pity. By any means, it's not what I'm saying this for. My goal with sharing this is for you to use it as motivation, for you to see that somebody failed time and time and time again, and then had somewhat success. And the only difference of why I'm sitting here behind the camera is because when I failed, I didn't quit. I kept going. You're gonna have to tweak things. You can't just keep doing the same thing and failing and failing and failing. You're gonna have to fail, learn from it, tweak something, and then continue forward. So the first low point for me was back in high school. You know, basketball was my dream. I wanted to go to the NBA. That's what I did every single day of my life. I don't know if there's another person out there that worked harder than I did. I was working on my athletic ability and my basketball ability from 12 to 19 every single day of my life, multiple times a day. I was getting up at 4 or 5 a.m., going to the gym, going to school, eating healthy, working out after school, working out in the evening, and getting up the next morning and doing it all over again. On the weekends and even on vacation, I'd bring out my workout gear so I could get a workout in no matter what, no matter when, no matter how. So it was senior year in high school, and then we had a basketball game, and I played absolutely awful. I put in all this work and I played horrible, and we ended up losing that game. And for me, looking around, there were people that were on my team, my age and younger than me, that already had plans to go to college, that already signed scholarship offers. And I was sitting there and I didn't have any scholarship offers. I didn't have any plans for the future. And I just played terrible on our biggest rivalry game out there. So after that game on a Friday night when I was in high school, what did I do? I drove to the gym, another gym that I had access to. I got there like 10, 11 p.m. at night, and what did I do? I went back to work. I started putting the work in again. I got up shots, I did cardio, I worked on my handles. I did everything in my power to, again, grow and become the best ball player that I could be. I was pushing myself. I was so mad at myself. I was going so hard, and like halfway through the workout, like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, I completely broke down in the middle of the court. I started throwing the ball at the bleachers, punting it across the basketball court, got down on my knees and started yelling at God, like why he didn't want me to be successful. It was a very dark time at the time. Looking back now, I'm kind of laughing at it that, you know, I was that emotional over it, but like that was my dream. That was my wants. That was my desires when I was that age, and it wasn't working. I wasn't getting what I wanted to get out of it. And, you know, it was a very dark time. You know, thought about quitting, thought about putting it all on hold, but I pulled myself out of it, finished the workout in a good way, and, you know, got up the next morning and continued the same workout program. So there's going to be times where you're set back and you feel like you want to quit. You feel like you're a failure. You feel like the whole world's coming down on you, but you got to get up and you got to keep on going. The second lowest point in my life is when I was in Phoenix, Arizona, playing basketball. Remember in high school, I almost had that time of quitting, and I was iffy, like, should I still go after my dreams? Should I not? But the one thing I didn't want to do is regret my decision of not pursuing my dreams, not continuing to pursue my dreams. So I decided to go to a prep school out in Phoenix, Arizona to continue playing basketball in hopes of earning a scholarship after that season. So I went out there to play ball, and I was top 1 or top 2 in every category on the team, in points and rebounds and steals and assists and blocks. You know, I was going all in all day, every day, trying to go as hard as I could to get the goal that I wanted to get, which was a scholarship and then go to the NBA. Towards the end of the season though, again, I was leading in almost every category. Towards the end of the season though, no scholarship offers, nothing out there. Again, my teammates, people around me that I feel like I'm out playing sometimes, you know, had offers, had plans to go to college. I would like almost clocked out because they already had plans. They already signed their scholarship offer. And me, I had nothing again. And it finally got to me. It wasn't working. It got to the point where I absolutely hated the game of basketball. And I came from somebody who absolutely loved the game of basketball. I would carry a basketball or a tennis ball around me literally at all times because I always wanted to be working on my handles. I always wanted to be getting better. I always wanted to go and pursue my dreams. My parents, you know, were like, yo, you got to take a break. You got to stop working out. You know, you're going to have bad knees. And I was like, I don't need my knees if I don't go to the NBA. Again, funny comment thinking back now, but like that's how dedicated I was to trying to get to where I wanted to go. So finally, when I made the decision to stop basketball, I was lost. I had no idea what to do. I didn't know who to talk to. I didn't know where to go. I didn't even know how to start like my life because that's all I ever dreamed about was basketball. So it might be like you know, you may have lost a job. You may have just gone through a big breakup. Your best friend may have just moved across the country. You know, you could be in a dark spot as well, but different circumstances. But there's times where you feel so lost in life and you have no idea what to turn to. And I know that feeling. I've been there before. So for whatever reason, I decided to turn to reading books. I never read books in high school or middle school or anything, but I started reading books. I read the book called Think and Grow Rich, and it changed my life forever. That's what lit the spark underneath me again. You know, that drive and that motivation to be a success in life, to make money, that lit it again for me. So if you're in a place of the unknown or disappointment or disrepair, don't sit there and stay in that dark place. Lean into education, lean into personal development, lean in to growing you as an individual, because that is what's going to take you to the next level. You are going to take you to the next level. The third down part of my life is when I decided, you know, I was going to go all in on real estate. Real estate was going to be the way. I bought a duplex when I was 20 years old. I put $40,000 of my own money down on that property. Then I wanted to go out and learn how to flip houses. So I invested into a mentor and I maxed out my credit card entirely with 18 months, no interest. I paid $25,000 for a mentor to teach me the real estate business. I thought I was going to get rich quick. Month 1, no deals. Month 2, no deals. Month 3, no deals. Month 4, no deals. 5, no deals. 6, no deals. On and on and on. And at the time I was valeting 50 to 60 hours a week. I was going to college taking 15 credit hours, and I was trying to start my real estate business on the side. And I was putting in 18, 19-hour days every single day. And I was trying to catch my break. That's why I was going so hard. I remember a time when I was driving home from work, from valet at 3:30 in the afternoon, and I was driving. I literally fell asleep at the wheel and I started going sideways. Boom, hit a curb, and I woke up and I was on the sidewalk driving, and there was a light pole right in front of me. And I had to swerve back onto the road and go back off the curb to not hit the light pole. That's how hard I was going. That's how tired I was. I was dedicated to try and make my dreams become a reality. It was very disappointing. You know, month 7th, month 8th, month 9, month 10, month 11th, month 12, no money. Finally, 10 months in to starting my real estate business, after investing in a mentor, I got an opportunity. I got a deal. I bought it for $74,000, and I planned on putting $135,000 into the renovation of the building. So I borrowed all that money from a private money lender to fund the deal. Towards the end of the deal, guess what though? Everything imaginable went wrong. The sewer line went wrong. We had foundation issues. We had city issues. All these issues cost more money. So I planned on putting $135,000 into it. I put $170,000 into it. Again, I had to go out and raise another $35,000 to fund this deal because I didn't have the money. Nothing was going right. It just kept dragging and dragging and dragging. I was over $500,000 in debt, over $500,000 in debt, and nothing was looking up. I was literally swimming in debt. I had debt up to my eyeballs. I got payments I'm making every month, credit card bills, mortgage payments, interest payments. And with all this, there were times where I literally had less than $100 in my bank account. Scary times, been there before, very dark places. But finally, we got done with that deal and we sold it for like $50,000, $60,000 more than we thought we were gonna sell it for. And I made $103,000 net profit on the deal. And I never looked back after that. We've done hundreds of deals since then. If I would have given up any time during that 16-month process of being dead broke, over $500,000 in debt, I wouldn't be sitting in this camera. I wouldn't be talking to you guys. You gotta understand, I say this all the time, it is never a matter of if something's gonna happen, it's only a matter of when something is gonna happen. Like I said, we all have very dark times we have to go through. I'm not telling you these stories to feel bad for me or to have pity on me, nothing even like that. I'm saying this so you can use it as motivation. I've been to some of the places that you've either been at or you're currently at, but you can get through it. As long as you continue to push, you continue to drive, and to do the things that are gonna get you to where you wanna go, like reading books, like educating yourself, like personal development, like learning a business, like failing and continuing to go forward. If you keep doing all those things, you're gonna get to the position that you wanna be in. What I can promise you, you won't regret it. So drop a comment below and let me know what some of your struggles are. Let me help you try and get through some of those barriers. As always, I appreciate you being here. Make sure you smash that like button too. It'd be greatly appreciated. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace. What's up everyone? It's Austin Rutherford here. And I just personally want to say thank you for taking the time to watch my YouTube channel where we talk business, finance, real estate, and how to elevate your life. On this channel, you'll find everything from mindset to marketing to wholesaling to sales and negotiation to flipping houses to raising private money to rentals to Airbnbs, Everything you need to run your own business, you can find on this channel, so make sure you take a look at it. But if you're one of those people who want to work directly with me and build your own real estate company, make sure you check out thereblueprint.com. thereblueprint.com. What this is it's a training and a duplicate of my business. Every way in my business where we make money right now, you get everything. It's from wholesaling to marketing to raising private money to renovating houses, to flipping houses, to buying rental properties, and the mindset that allows you to do all those things. An in-depth look at everything inside of my business. And on top of that, you get all the documents that go along with it. You get all the scripts, you get all the templates, you get all the Excel spreadsheets, you get all the contracts, you get all the credibility packets. You get literally everything you need to run your own real estate company. And on top of all that, you get live coaching calls with me. So don't miss out on it. Make sure you check out thereblueprint.com. And again, if you have any suggestions on YouTube content, YouTube videos that you want to hear more about, make sure you drop a comment in the description below. If you have something, let me know so we can get that content out to you as quickly as possible. Again, as always, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all the likes, the comments, the subscriptions, everything. Hope to see you on the next video. Peace.